Creepy music. Feels good to be home, everybody. We're going to do a little bit tonight. I was going to do some other stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get it installed on the Xbox to see how it plays. Check the Rogue out, see if we're going to do the Rogue or if we're going to continue the Mage. I could always do another Ranger. But I figured I would do a welcome home stream tonight. Chris is super tired, so she's getting some much needed sleep. And I'm not ready for bed yet. The only thing I really need to do is I need to get a couple of episodes. Well, I've got 3 episodes of The Acolyte to catch up on, get reviewed up on the channel, but I'm going to start working on that tomorrow. In the meantime, I figured I'd hop in and just play through the intro with the Rogue, see if I like it. The first time I ever played Dragon Age Origins, I played a human Rogue all the way through. Now, this isn't technically a Rogue. I mean, it is a Rogue, but it's more about the dual wield, so I'm not sure what it plays like in Dragon Age Inquisition. Definitely just going to do casual mode. Default world state, I'm fine with that. All right. You, sir, are fugly. We gotta change that. We're gonna customize. Because this character I might actually keep. Can I do... Ooh, that's not bad. We'll do that one. Definitely... Man, it's hard to tell the eyes from this angle. We could do that. Hair. Well, actually, before we do any more hair, let's do beard. Because I gotta figure out what beard I can do before I can figure out what hair I want. Yep. That might be doable. I might do the shaved side though too. That's... Ooh. They need to give me a good old widow's peak so that I can make something that's like myself. I'm not that bald. Well, because this character I might actually keep, and I don't want to use the helmet. No, I don't want to do man buns. That's not bad, but I think I might go with this right here. Alright, voice.
Everything you've heard? Completely true.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest. Everything you've heard? Completely true. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Alright, I'm done with that. I think we're completely good now. Accept changes. No, we need to rename our character, please. Better run. And that's all he remembers. I wonder how much of this will be slightly different since I'm going to be choosing a rogue who's making a little bit more ambiguous conversation choices compared to the first time through with the mage. The lips are a little shiny, I just noticed that.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
I'm gonna remain silent.
Explain this.
Magic?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Copy that. Let's go take a look at the rift.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the Breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Yeah. That's gotta tickle, man.
Each time the Breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Do I have a choice?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like a sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
Makes sense to me.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
Fair enough.
Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Oh god, it feels so much better to be on a controller than the mouse and keyboard last week when I was on the road.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Boop-a-doop-doo.
Maker! It's the end of the world!
Oh, that tickles. I'm so happy to be home. It's so much nicer to play this on a
Horses are coming
controller.
faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Okay.
I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Okay. Down, down, down we go.
Stay behind me!
Pick up the daggers, bro. Ooh, I can get into cover that way. Very cool.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot
Won't be the
protect
first
you,
time.
and I cannot expect you to be defenseless. I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Yet. I did not attempt to run yet. Let's make that distinction.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Alright, LB and up. Okay.
Soldiers.
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
I probably want to put that on.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Well, let's flanky flank. Out of curiosity, well, I guess we'll find out in a bit. I didn't pay attention to what the target lock was earlier. It's not hugely important.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Okay, so that's the other hotbar. Okay, that's how you target. Target lock is that way.
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Well, let's go take care of them. That went quick. Little stealth attack works very nicely, apparently. Oh, it doesn't work though. Hang on, I gotta figure out. I moved and it like canceled it or something. Okay, the DPS is pretty awesome with this character so far. It's definitely more hands-on than the mage.
We're getting close to the rift. You can
The
hear
mage
the
was
fighting.
awful fun. The build I was playing was the
You'll
storm
see
build
soon.
while I was
We must help them.
out of the office. And it was a lot of fun. So ultimately I may do something more with that. But this is interesting. It's a lot different than I remember the rogue being in the first one. Oh, do I have to kill these first?
Quickly! Before more come through!
Shabam!
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Yeah, Kevin, for sure. I'm definitely gonna be day one on both.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Kiss the
Good
ring.
to know. Here I thought we'd
What's
be
up,
ass
Bubbles?
deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
I agree.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead.
That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is no mage. Indeed, I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
Does she feel a little tingle? Because I feel a little tingle.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
I wonder if I can port my mage over. I bet there's some way that I could upload my mage to their cloud service. I don't know if it's still active or not, and then maybe if I can link my account, get access to it from the Xbox. I don't know if that's even a possibility. Down and up. Okay.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
I don't care about targeting. I don't care about this camera mode. What's up, Frodo? Want me to put you in the room? Right. Toasty toasty. Oh, that's right. It's the 4th of July or something, isn't it? I guess this weekend, yeah. Cool, man. Yeah, I should probably go to bed, and I will shortly, but
I don't remember what.
figured I'd hop on.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's
I got
what
the
you would have done.
It's
new
more believable
hardware set up,
and less prone to
but I got to
result
get
in
a
premature
splitter.
execution.
But I did get everything set up so that I could easily just reroute things through the... I'll have to do it manually now, but that's not a big deal considering how the speed. The only thing I'm really worried about long term is wear and tear on the USB port for the Elgato drive by constantly disconnecting and reconnecting. So I'm going to get a splitter. But I already set up EverQuest 2, World of Warcraft, and I think those are the only two I set up on the new PC, because I'll play those from that, and then I'll just stream it to the Elgato, and my old rig is now the Streambox, so should work. I did a test session today and got it all set up. I had to downsize the I did have to downsize the resolution on my new PC though, because it does everything in 4K, and my capture card is set up for 1920 by 1080, which is fine because I was having a hell of a time dealing with the stupid EverQuest 2
I hope
E
they'll
UI
be
issues
animated through all
because
this.
they don't scale.
She's resourceful.
Yeah, this is the Xbox version.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're
The
almost
graphics are definitely a little bit less than the PC version because they're scaled. But God, the controls are so much better. I was having a hard time with the mouse and keyboard over there. This is infinitely better. For me, anyway.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Hurry! Use the mark!
But I would really like to complete a playthrough on the Xbox so that I've got a playthrough ready to use. I don't know what importation they're going to have for the Veilguard. Hero menu. There we go. Ooh, we get options. I could go archery, So, oh, wow. Hold on. Poisons and traps. So this is mostly... Ooh. Ooh. This is mostly just a purely defensive. I mean, it's interesting, but not... Oops. Not ultimately something I want to do. Sabotage. No. Why would I go archery if I could just do a ranger? No. I think if I do anything, I'll just stick with double daggers. Which I already have. Ooh, you regain stamina with every kill, the better to continue your assault. Oh, definitely gonna go that line because I want sneak attack. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go this. We're gonna go this route. So I already took Ripping Fangs. I started off with that. Dance of Death, and then sneak attack. Yeah, everybody's got preferences for sure. Dance of Death. Those are both passives, I think.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
I don't need a refill. What do we got in the chest?
The prisoner must get to the Templars' sacred access. It is our only chance.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk. A bureaucrat.
Bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
So none of you are actually in charge here.
You killed everyone who was in charge!
Or so you
Call
claim.
a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Decisions, decisions.
How do you think we should proceed?
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Grumpy butt. You shall not pass. All right. There's a lot of ladders.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part
They
of an
call
old
it a
mining complex.
mine.
These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
About to find out. Where's my party? Oh man, I was too far away. That is satisfying when you can pull off a sneak attack like that. It does feel very good. Still not sure if I prefer this to the mage, though. That mage was pretty fun. The only problem with this is you have to be manual. You have to be very picky about placement. Because of all the sneak attack stuff that you get, which is all the flanking damage, there's a lot of manual placement, which isn't a bad thing. But I'm not sure that I want to be so action combat-y.
We found the soldiers.
That cannot be
But
all of them.
that's why I wanted to
So
test
the
this
others
out tonight.
could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it... Nope. It's safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glove.
Glowing hand. Hang on a second, because there is a auto, or there's an auto run on the PC. There might not be an auto run on the controller. Right, I'm thinking yeah.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
Booyah!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Closing rifts and saving soldiers. It's what I do.
It's what I
Then
do,
you have
baby.
my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment.
Devon
Go
says this is
while
the
you
best
still
class
can.
in Inquisition.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
It's definitely interesting and hands-on.
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
That's the way, to the temple. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot. Oh, they don't have any points to spend right now. I love the fact that he slides down the ladder. That's awesome.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
In other words, stop your lollygagging.
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Well, into the creepy tomb we go.
Breach is a long way up.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Can I just jump over?
Now is the hour of our victory.
Woo!
Bring forth.
Bring forth the yeet. Did it. Thanks for the follow. Abandoner over on Twitch.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
It's because the Most Holy and I've got a secret connection.
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Hold them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
you were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Well, there's no time to argue.
The Fade bleeds into the place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
Get her done. Yeah.
Now!
For the Alliance!
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
Not supposed to. Oh, I need to disarm the rift.
The demon is vulnerable. Now! More coming through the rift.
Nope. No, I switched targets. There we go. Get it done. I think we're out of potions. Ouch. Ouch. Get away from that. One more go.
Now! Seal the rift!
Oh shit. Get back over.
Do it!
Do it right, do it good, lick that. Wait, we're not allowed to sing that kind of song on stream. This is where it does like the song that I have muted. Hey, what's up, Dreamwilder? By the way, Bubalonia, I missed the comment earlier where you said, looks like you had a great trip. Sub to your brother's channel, good stuff. It was a fun trip. I didn't really have any time to... We still had a lot of fun, but it was, you know, they had to move, and it was a big move. And I spent... Most of my days were spent out doing just recording and drone
didn't know
stuff.
you
But
were
the good
awake,
news is, I
I
mean,
swear.
I've got so much footage now that I've already got enough content to do weekly YouTube videos all the way to the end of the year, and daily YouTube shorts and TikToks and stuff for their accounts. And then in between that, they're going to be shooting all their own footage plus, publishing their own stuff in between that. So it was a very productive trip, and we had a lot of fun. Like the kids do rodeo, so like we went to like 3 or 4 different rodeos. I ate way too much food the whole time I was there. So I mean, it was a good time. Went and saw my parents. We don't have the greatest relationship, but still went and hung out with them for a few hours on one of the free days I had. Um, it was a working vacation. That's what it was.
Is this another prison?
No, I mean, I don't think so.
Then where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing.
I don't know if
am
I
but
like
a
the rogue
humble
enough to play it.
servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
I'm gonna try an archer build with the controller to see how that
It's all
feels. But
anyone
that
has talked
storm
about the
mage
last 3
was
days.
a lot of fun. Dreamwilder says, "What was all the drone footage for?" You need to check the community section of YouTube, or in Discord. In my Discord, I dropped a big thing in the general section, sort of about what I was working on. I haven't made a video around that. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Tomorrow, my agenda is make sure that Chris doesn't need anything, and then I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow morning as long as the weather permits, and then tomorrow is just going to be video production all day because I did a ton of prep before I left and everything else. So I actually had videos all the way out to July 2nd, but I don't have anything programmed from today onwards because I knew I was going to be home today. So, got to get back to it tomorrow. You need to beat it as a two-handed warrior. The short version is that my brother and his wife and kids are doing a huge multi-million-dollar expansion. They've had an operating cattle ranch for the past, I don't even know how many years now, 6, 8 years, and they've just grown bigger and had more success. They've been doing very well and have gotten to the point where they needed to expand. An opportunity presented itself, so they changed headquarters, bought a new piece of property which has a massive facilities on it. The people who owned it before them built it up from scratch from the 70s. So, and they basically are both in their 80s looking to retire, and really cool people. And so my brother and his family were able to get their hands on that, and I am doing all their social media, getting it all set up for them. Went up there and did a bunch of drone photography, regular photography, bunch of GoPro footage, and we published the first official video today.
Then the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once.
Yep.
She
Then there's
said.
more deets. I forget how long the video is. It's like an 8-minute long video or something that over on their YouTube channel that people can go check out. And then there's a big post on the YouTube community section and in Discord, which has more details. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to be making a video about what I was doing, what the project is, along with all the other stuff I got to get caught up on, because I got 3 episodes of The Acolyte I got to watch tomorrow, and I got a stream to do, and we got news coverage and stuff. But I think that's going to be it, everybody. I just wanted to test a rogue out a little bit tonight, see if I liked it. Ultimately, I don't think I do that much. So I'm going to try, since I'm home and I'm on the controller now, I'm going to go ahead and try a couple of things. But I was having a lot of fun with the Storm Mage. So unless the Archer jumps out at me, I'll try that tomorrow. If it does, I'll play the Archer. Otherwise, I'm going to do the Mage and rock it through. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, appreciate it. I'm going to try to have a good night. Hopefully, Chris gets some sleep tonight, because she's been on cat duty for like 3 weeks. And I need to make sure that she gets a chance to get some shut-eye. It's good to be home. See you guys tomorrow.